This is a 52-inch Hunter Robinson Myers original ceiling fan dated May of 1984. If my date code is correct, it's the 72nd fan produced in May of 1984. It is model 25572. It is chestnut brown with bright brass faceplate, bright brass blade irons, and the oak blades, which are a little bit, I think, one step higher up in quality than the pecan blades these normally came with. It is 3-speed, it's electrically reversible. Since it's 1984 fan, it's one of the very first Hunter originals that was electrically reversible. And I'll go ahead and start on low. The reverse switch on the earliest electrically reversible ones is on the top of the motor housing. In a couple of years, Hunter would move it down to the switch housing, as with most other ceiling fans. And this is the second of a matching pair of these fans that I have. If you're bidding on eBay, these will both be listed at the same time. Low on this one, I think, runs a little bit faster than the low on the other one. It's probably around 40 RPM or so. And we'll go ahead and turn it to medium. The blades on this one are kind of warped. The other one, they've got a little bit of warpage as well, but I don't think it's as bad as these. But as a result of the warpage, it has a little bit of wobble to it, especially on medium speed. Medium's going to run about 125 RPM or so. It doesn't affect the performance of the fan. It's still blowing a lot of air. It's quiet. You can hear the air moving already. And then we'll turn it on high. High's going to run about 180 RPM, maybe even a little bit faster than that. It's quiet, moves an absolute ton of air, as all Hunter originals do. This one also is instead of a 2.5 amp motor, it's a 1.1 amp motor. So it draws less current, but it moves about the same amount of air. And I'll try to get the camera up to where you can hear it blowing a little bit. Also, this is one of the first years, I believe, that Hunter went to the permanent split capacitor motor instead of the shaded pole motor like the older 2-speed originals. Shaded pole motors got a little more hum, a little more noise to it. So they definitely improved the quietness of the fan with these new electrically reversible motors without sacrificing air movement. So in just a second, I will get up there and reverse it. Can't show you me reversing it on air because, as I said, the reverse switch rather, is on the top of the fan. So I'll stop the video real quick, reverse it, and show you to running on reverse. Okay, I'll now show the fan running in reverse. Just to show those on eBay that may be bidding that it does work on all 3 speeds in both directions. I'm not going to take the time to show you the full progression of the speeds as you saw. They're the same as on forward, and it's the same speed and it's still quiet. But I did, as I turn it to high, I did want to say, these, I think the blade warpages do. I think these may have been installed on a covered patio. Judging from the inside of the motor, I just had to clean out some dust. Now, there weren't any wasp nests or anything in it, as common with just outright patio fans. So nothing wrong with the fans themselves. It's just I think the blades were exposed to some of this Texas heat and humidity. There's really not a good way to fix that, but they're good enough quality and the finish is good enough shape where I went ahead and decided to go ahead and sell the fans with the blades as they are. So again, it won't affect performance. May even add a little bit of character to these fans. A couple of things I always say at the end of my Hunter original videos is that you have to, first of all, bolt these directly to a joist. You cannot use an outlet box with them. You see I have a outlet box up there in my video, but it's got the correct hardware inside of it. You have to, I will include the correct hardware to do so, but these fans weigh upwards of 45 pounds, so you don't want you don't want to just bolt these up to a box. You want to actually bolt them to a joist in the ceiling. Also, I will include a bottle of Zoom Spout oiler. There is an oil hole in the top of the motor. You must put an ounce of oil in these. These do not have permanently sealed bearings. These fans must be oiled. If you run these fans without oil, it actually voids the lifetime warranty. So, but the bearings are inside the switch housing. They have to stay lubricated. Once you do oil the fan, it's usually good for about at least 5 years or so. And I will include a bottle of Zoom Spout oiler in for those that are for whoever wins this fan on eBay. Again, this is this is the second of a matching pair of these fans that I have. If you're bidding on both of them, best of luck bidding to you. If you're just bidding on one, the other fan, the one that has the date code of the fourth one built in May of '84, the first one I listed, it's got maybe a little bit better quality. But once you get these both hung, you're not going to really notice a difference, even if you hang them right next to each other. So again, this is Hunter Original 25572, dated May of 1984. Second in the matching set. If you're bidding on eBay, good luck. I'll have more videos to come. Thanks a lot.